Welcome to the JWK show. We talk about crypto and we keep things short and concise. 99.9% of the world are asleep. They don't know what's happening and they don't know that major changes, major macro events are coming. We are witnessing a change to our financial system. We have the combination of TradFi and DeFi, cryptocurrencies, and digital assets. And the people who know that the transition is happening, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to benefit from this event and to invest into the new financial system, which is XRP. So we had the Brics nations setting up a payment network cutting out the West. We had the Brics nations launching their own currency and their own payment system, which will incorporate blockchain, cryptocurrencies, and digital assets. Let's take a look at this video.
Prevents money laundering in theory and all that kind of thing. But what the Brics nations are doing is saying, well, we don't need to use the SWIFT system because we don't want to be subjected again to U.S. sanctions, because if the U.S. is sanctioning you, you can't move.
The sanctions actually had an opposite effect, backfiring on the U.S. Russia is stronger than ever. The relationships are stronger than ever. We have de-dollarization happening, countries trading in their own local currencies, and now we have the Brics nations expanding because of America. They don't like how much control they have over all of the other nations, which is why we have Brics making their own payment system away from the USD.
Money using that SWIFT system. So what's really interesting is, number one, they're creating a payment system that would go around SWIFT. But how do you do that when you have 5 major countries that all have their own currencies? And one of the ways they're doing that is by using possibly cryptocurrency to do that. That would translate their currencies into a single cryptocurrency that is then used through the system and then
Right, so we have a cryptocurrency bridging all of the other currencies together, such as the CBDCs and the digital versions of fiat. We have the digital pound, digital euro, digital dollar, and so on. So a currency is needed to connect all of those currencies. Luckily, we have XRP as the world reserve bridge currency, XRP, bridging all of the currencies together.
Formulated, I guess, when it gets into their country, back into their own personal.
XRP is the most liquid asset, which is why we have the banks, countries all using XRP for cross-border payments. Now, this was all pre-planned since 2006. Way before. We have the single global currency from the MPRA, Munich Personal REPEC archive, all the way back in April 24 of 2006. And this was even before Bitcoin. We have the single global currency, common sense for the world, and we have one currency connecting the dollar, yen, euro, and so on. And this one is mind-blowing. We have the single global currency world in 2024. So could we see the new financial system, a new global reserve currency happening in 2024? Could we see XRP becoming the world reserve currency this year? Everything is lining up for a global financial reset. We had the Feds getting hacked, Julian Assange released, Brics growing exponentially, USD out of business as a world reserve currency, and we have a liquidity crisis. We have inflation, $34 trillion in debt. And this is why we have XRP created precisely for this moment in time. We have XRP as a solution to the Black Swan event, to the liquidity crisis. We have from Brics. Brics says it is in its final stages of completing its de-dollarization program. We're getting very close to the collapse of the system. We have from Christine Lagarde as well. We've made significant progress towards ensuring we are ready to issue a digital euro in the future if needed. We should see the 1% issuing their digital versions of their fiat during the Black Swan event. We have from CoinMarketCap, Russia's central bank is reportedly setting to begin developing a cross-border settlement system using a central bank digital currency. CBDCs are parts of the new financial system as well. We have Brics introducing a new currency backed by gold. The gold standard is also coming back, and confirmation from Forbes again that Russia is developing a cross-border settlement system using CBDCs. And on top of that, we had the Brics nations mentioning the XRP ledger. So there is a very high chance that we should see Russia and the Brics nations using the XRP ledger, XRP, for their new payment system for their CBDCs. We have this tweet from XRP Insider, the Big Short. He says, what does it look like 2020 back in 6/18 to 2024? And during 2020, we saw the Black Swan event, the C19 event. So could we see another Black Swan event? But this time it could be WW3. Every time we see a new reset, it always ends with a world war. So guys, definitely get ready for this event. Crazy macro events are going to occur. From Mr. Pool, 2020 test. 2020 was just a test. Can we see the real thing happening this year? And more messages from the XRP insiders. We have from unknown name, Ross Vandermeer. All of us knew already, banks will adopt their favorite digital asset, XRP, this year, not 2021, 2022, 2023, but 2020. And 2020 is also 2024. So could we see the official Bank of America announcement with Ripple this year? We have XRP will soar high on wings like eagles, a giant leap, sudden change, they are ready. And correct, 2020 January is the target month, according to the elites. The elites want their plans to be done at least by April of 2020. It includes digital economy, XRP standard, reset, declass, and removing corruption. Every infrastructure will be taken away from old guard's new elites, which is Trump. You won't get much from the mainstream media / news since it will shock the world. So overall, guys, we're heading towards a new digital economy where it revolves around XRP. And the elites who are in charge of the world are changing as well. Hopefully they are good people and make the world a better place. And lastly, we have the 2024 and 1929 chart for the Dow Jones, and they look very, very identical. Guys, we could see a Black Swan event happening this year, a massive crash in the markets. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.